Hey there, this is Alvaro Moriera, founder of Moriera Team. I want to take this time to thank you for finding your way here and to let you know that right now we're going to go over the 5 main steps you need to be thinking about before you apply for your mortgage. The first step is getting your finances in order. This is a critical step and you want to make sure you get this one right. That way you put yourself in the best possible position before you refinance. Make sure your credit scores are as high as possible. And if you don't know where your credit scores are, you can go directly to the credit bureaus, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. They all have paid services where you can find out your mortgage credit score before you apply. If you're a wage earner, you also want to make sure that you have all your documentation in place. That means last 2 years W-2s and 2 recent pay stubs. And if you're self-employed, make sure you have your 2 most recent tax returns from the prior years and make sure your taxes are filed. Once that's out of the way, you can go to step number 2, which is really determining your mortgage goals. What are you looking to do? Are you looking to lower your interest rate? Are you looking to shorten your term to take advantage of mortgage interest savings? Or are you looking to cash out maybe for a renovation or to consolidate some debt? Think that through and figure that out. And once you have that out of the way, you can move to step number 3, which is choosing your mortgage expert. I can't stress this enough. Mortgage brokers, loan officers, they're a dime a dozen, they're everywhere. There's only a handful of people in each city, each market that's really doing a great job. So these are the people you want to seek out. Make sure you talk to your friends, your family, realtors, people you know for referrals, look online for online reviews, Better Business Bureau, that sort of thing. But at the end of the day, it really comes down to making a connection with your loan officer, with your broker, and feeling comfortable and making sure they have a very detailed process and support staff in place to make your refinance a pleasurable experience and not a complete hassle. Once that's out of the way, you can go to step number 4, which is really evaluating your options. Once you choose your broker, you're going to formally apply. They're going to check out your income. They're going to check out your credit, and they're also going to look into your home value for you. Once that's out of the way, they're going to present you with some options, breaking everything down. They'll provide a document called a loan estimate. That's going to break down all the cost involved, your new monthly mortgage payment, and of course your interest rate. Once you choose an option, you basically move forward and your broker's going to take care of everything for you. They're going to disclose you. You're going to electronically sign. We're going to order an appraisal if it's applicable, order your title work. They're going to process your loan. They're going to approve your loan, and they're ultimately going to clear to close that loan. Once that takes place, we can move to step number 5, which is the final step, which is really getting ready for your closing. So prior to closing, you're going to sign a document called a closing disclosure. Very similar to the loan estimate you saw earlier in the process, except for the numbers are finalized, and you're going to basically e-sign that closing disclosure to be able to set up closing 3 days later. Once that's out of the way, we can schedule closing. That process is very simple. Now that you know the numbers, we'll send a notary to your home, to your business, to wherever you feel comfortable for you to formally sign. That process takes about 15 to 20 minutes on average. And then once you sign, 3 days later, the loan will actually fund and your refinance will be complete. So prior to that, of course, there's a lot of extra steps, and that's why I decided to break everything down on the website in this section. So feel free to check out the refinance guide. It has a lot of good information on interest rates, payment calculators, things of that nature. And of course, if you do have questions, me and my team are here to help. So feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to meet you. Thank you for visiting our page. We look forward to meeting you soon.